This is greetings, everyone. It's Stirrin It Up with Chef Beee Live. I'm here at EB Fresh, and our wonderful guest is Dr. Sharita Yazid.
Our smiling guest,
visiting us from
she
Ghana.
She just made some money.
West Africa. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
I'm honored.
Yes. So we met almost 4 years ago on my first journey to Ghana. I was sent over there.
Yes.
And
I was assigned to receive you.
And you were assigned to receive me, and that was it. We've been fast friends ever since.
Yeah.
So it's been wonderful.
My Scorpio sister.
Yes, Scorpio.
Y'all do me good.
So Sharita's actually in town, just traveling, right? And talking about all sorts of things, everything Africa. And
yes.
You know, why folks should really consider Africa as an opportunity to, you know, go back home, investments, you name it. So I wanted Sharita to come on the show to talk a little bit more about that, as well as being vegan, what it means to be vegan in Ghana, West Africa. So today on the menu, we're going to actually do, while we're chatting, we're going to do a key lime pie. This is one of her favorite dishes. So very simple.
Very simple.
And we're going to show you a couple of variations, of course, with some essential oils in there.
Yeah.
And so
that's going to be a nice twist.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to get started. So, how has the trip been back so far?
It's been good. This is the longest time I've been here since I've been in Ghana. So this is like I've been here since January, so 4 months this time, which is like, so I said, let me just make use of being here. Of course, coming to Atlanta is like coming to my family, because this is where I grew up, in a sense, as far as an adult. Raised my children here. I was here for 20 years, had a business in my nature. And then we have New Body Products, and so, which is a colon cleanser, CKLS. And, I'm here to help with, taking our business to another level. And I said, okay, since I got to be here, let me try to help get some people, back to Africa and talk about repatriation, or rematriation is a word I got for the women. For the
I love it.
Wait, our sister Adama gave me that. I took it and
and Adama, peace out to Adama. Adama loves to play on words.
Yes, a master.
She's the queen of that.
Master of semantics. Yeah. So So I've been in Atlanta since the 15, just speaking at different platforms on repatriation, which means
so tell people what that means.
People who have been outside of their original country or home, and they decide that they're going to move back. So repatriation, and also so for us. Whether you've been kidnapped like us, or if you are African, decide to live outside of Africa, or born outside, and you decide, okay, I want to go back home. That's repatriation. We're repatriating, coming back. Yeah.
So have you found that there's a lot of folks from this side going back to Africa?
Yeah, in Ghana we have our own tribe from Atlanta.
Really?
You come there, you're going to meet a lot of people that's been over there 10 years. I've been there 11, 20 years, 30 years, and making it happen. Living and loving, and hustling. Doing what we got to do to make it. But it's been a nice journey. I've been on TV, radio. I was on a #1 TV show, morning show in Ghana, teaching. Just just doing a segment on vegan food. We had the Vegan All Stars.
Yes.
And so that went really well. So the vegetarian population is growing, especially since I've been there. I've been noticing a big growth. Most of the vegetarians there are more religious type things, like 7-Day Adventists, Rastafari. It's a lot of even different religious groups I never even heard of. A lot of meditation groups, from out of India. So it's a little bit different in here.
Right,
most of it is connected to some kind of organization. Okay. Right. Supreme Master Chan, and people do the Love and Hut. They have a Love and Hut over there now. It's a lot of Ghanaian vegetarian restaurants. So it's Ghanaian food, but all vegetarian.
Beautiful.
So it's most of the people that patronize are not non-vegetarians.
Really?
So it's really growing. It's really growing.
Wow.
It's becoming more of a trend as far as people talking about health and wellness. Because I kind of went with a gun to the head, say, "Look, you don't have health and wellness on your what's up?" You know.
Right,
so then
right.
I was able to push my way in, and they gave me a try.
Always trying to threaten people.
I'm a thug. I'm straight out of Compton. I can't help it. That's how we.
That's how we do, right? That's how we do. Yes.
Yeah. So it's been good. So here I wanted to talk on repatriation because a lot of people are moving over there because of this number 45. You know. We don't like to mention.
Yeah, we don't need to mention names.
Yeah,
right?
and so and some people are making mistakes. So I'm like, okay, let me just come and do what people did for me. Come help you make a smoother transition, and give you, like a real solid plan. See if it's something that you really want to do. So just getting people just to come and visit at least one time, and see if it's something you want to be full time, part time, invest. Or just come and play, or whatever it is. Come and retire. Perfect place to retire. So instead of going to Florida,
come
go to Africa.
Go to West Africa. So let me ask you this. For the people who you find that come over to Africa to live, do they feel like they have regrets? If they, like what kinds of emotional things you've been seeing in messages you've been seeing?
Well, when I'm talking about as far as people making mistakes, like maybe you find somebody on Facebook and then you befriend them, and then now you letting them handle your business without connecting with the people who are on the grounds that are like you, that's been there for a long time, and not just as Black Americans, but even like Ghanaians that lived outside and have come back.
Okay.
Or somebody that you're connected to. Not just showing up and say, hey. So I remember one guy came straight out of the military, came there, and he's just been getting robbed and money taken ever since, and it's like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still not listening. Right. And what I think the difference with me is that I came there to learn, share, and I was humble. I came there to listen. And I think that's the